There's so much about Singapore worth celebrating. Over the years, we have progressed so much as a nation, from a fishing village to a vibrant and prosperous nation. But are we losing out on some things as we progress forward?
The challenges that Singapore is likely to face in the near future is going to be increasingly complex. There's simply no way how the helping profession or anyone can handle this alone. But can you imagine how Singapore would look like when every individual lends a helping hand to their own community? I cannot do everything, but I definitely can do something for my community.
So, what we want to do is to be a catalyst of change in the community. We want to build a Singapore where individuals can contribute anything, their time, their expertise, or anything they have to bless the community.
We gathered a group of like-minded individuals from various faculties in NUS. Each of us come in equipped with different skill sets. Our diverse backgrounds stemming from our different disciplines add dynamism to the group. Our mission is to create sustainable positive changes in the community through engaging communities, enriching the lives of the less privileged and empowering individuals. With this, we begin with bringing love to every small soul.
Here, what we want to do is to give the community opportunities to contribute financially in a hassle-free manner to enrich the lives of the less privileged around them by matching the needs of the community to people who are keen to donate.
We first collate these needs from different social service agencies.
Then we liaise with suppliers who could provide them at the lowest possible cost.
Bless utilizes the online media platform to appeal for donations for these requested items. The public can click to purchase the items to sponsor a child with their specific item. After having sufficient funds, we will collect these items and deliver to the respective agencies, who would then give these items to the children.
What is unique about Bless is that we add the element of personal touch to the giving process. Instead of simply giving a large sum of money to Bless, we let the donors decide for themselves what items they would like to bless the child with and how many children they would like to bless. Additionally, each donor will also receive a personalized card from the child whom they have blessed. Giving is thus made much more personal this way.
I think for me it's very privileged and honoured to be able to partner Bless this year. So maybe for instance, for one is that we had a book reading program just a few months ago at the rental flat at UC. And then all these items, they were actually distributed to the children. They're actually very practical items like lunch boxes, coin pouches, school bags, water bottles. So it's practical items that sometimes families of like 5 to 6 children might not be able to have the financial needs to change these items on a regular basis.
Next, we want to extend the contributions of the community to beyond finances. We learned that children who are staying further away from the social service agencies typically do not go for the Kids Street program due to several barriers such as transport costs. Hence, we embark on our second initiative, bringing learning to every shining star.
Here, we want to give residents the opportunity to support and empower the less privileged in their community. They do so by reading books to the children within their community.
We will first outreach to the rental blocks, which are identified by the social service agencies, which are situated further away from the agencies. Through that, we will identify children for the reading program and gather residents who are keen to read to the children on a regular basis.
Bless conducts reading program at the void decks of the rental blocks. Children from neighbouring blocks will come together at our community space weekly, and volunteers from their community will read to them.
We hope to be able to empower and equip the residents with the ability to deliver simple social services, such as the reading program for the less privileged children in their community.
As Singapore faces the challenge of an aging population, we realise the need for older adults to be able to support one another. The older adults are very valuable to our community. Firstly, they're able to give their time and energy to regular volunteer work, especially during office hours. Secondly, they're able to connect and empathize with other older adults due to their similar life stages, experiences, as well as languages, such as their dialects. Hence, the third program, Bring Laughter to Every Single Senior, was born.
Here, what we want to do is to create opportunities for the older adults to empower and support the staying alone older adults in their community. This is by getting them to conduct different activities which will serve as a means to increase the social support among the vulnerable older adults in their community.
当 NUS 学生来找我们压乐龄，叫我们领导这批乐龄，我觉得他们的想法不错。 让我扮演导师角色，带领这批的乐龄做义工，叫他们敲门搞活动。现在很开心看到有一些乐龄和我们之间的互动。对于义工的任务，起初他们都比较内向，对义工有一种恐惧。现在他们已经成长了，希望这些乐龄能够互相帮助和扶持，远亲不如近邻。
Bless serve as a platform for community involvement and volunteerism, both of which can significantly improve older adults' self-esteem, well-being, and social support system. Older adults can also be empowered through supporting their peers.
在我还没有做义工之前，我的心情很平静，我的朋友很少。自从奥苏拉老师跟其他义工一起上楼去敲门，才发现敲门是一门学问，觉得很有意义，我的心情很开朗，我会继续的做义工下去，为我的社区服务。
In order to build a caring community where individuals are willing to help others in their community, we need to increase the interaction amongst one another within the community. More importantly, we need to inculcate the right sets of attitude and create a sense of appreciation to their community. We cannot change the people who already have their own mindset, but we can build the mindset of children who will be future generation of leaders. This brings us to our next program, which is bringing love to every single stranger.
What we want to do is to engage the students in their community by getting them to do simple tasks, to show simple acts of kindness and appreciation to the people around them.
We use creative means to challenge the younger generations to step out beyond their comfort zone, to step out and interact with people in their communities. We create a bless card with different tasks for students to complete to bless their communities. There are different levels of bless card targeted at the different age groups. Students would journal down their reflection in the booklet and are able to collect blessed badges upon completion.
Our stand is that doing good work should start from our own community. We want to convey to every student that doing good can be part of your daily lives.
Another key resource is the companies. Besides giving monetary donations as a practice of corporate social responsibility, they have a wide range of other expertise and resources that we can tap on to forge a more proactive society. Moreover, we have seen there is an increasing number of companies who are willing to give back and contribute to the society. Hence, we embark on another program, Baking with Love for Every Sweet Soul.
Here, what we want to do is give the companies, especially bakers, the opportunity to contribute their expertise to enrich the lives of the less privileged.
Birthdays are special as they convey the significance and birth of a child. First, we liaise with bakers who are willing to sell birthday cakes at a lower price. Then, we collect the birthday dates of less privileged children from social service agencies. Then, the bakeries will deliver the birthday cakes to the agencies on a monthly basis.
All 5 programs of Bless share the same vision of building a Singapore where individuals can contribute to bless their community and the mission of empowering individuals through the process of engaging in community efforts and enriching the lives of the less privileged. And why are we doing this?
Because if the community does not shift, our society cannot shift. Because we cannot do great things, but only little things with love.
Because we can do so much more when we combine our efforts together. Because we are blessed to be a blessing.
As Singapore continues to progress, not only do we need the government and agencies to provide support for the less privileged, but more importantly, we need our community.
There's so much we can do as a community.
And each of us contribute in whichever ways that we can.
Together, we can build a Singapore without walls.